Good day, guys. Bing here. So last time we did these two. So adaptive family. So one is with multiple points to create a spline through points, and then can be placed onto to create a kind of arc shape. Not perfect arc, but a more spline to match the arc. So another one we did last time is we used 3 adaptive points, and then we used, so I'll just quickly go edit this family. We used a little formula to calculate the radius of the arc that goes through all these 3 points. Okay, so 3 adaptive points to create this one. But I think it's a little bit hard to use this one, because when we need to place, for example, when we wanted to create an arc, like maybe a 4 meters arc, it's a little bit hard to do it, because we need to have something there already. Like we need to do something, make it 4 meter, right? And then we then can create similar. We can just place onto this arc, right? So yeah, 4 meter. So let me just flip it. So today I'll just quickly try a different option. Okay, so it's still 3 adaptive points, but not if I go to modify, model line. So there are two options. One is start and radius arc. So it's like 1. So start instead of start and radius arc. So when we place this adaptive family, we place the start point, the middle point, and the end point, right? But so today we are going to try a different option for arc. Okay, for the arc, we're going to use center end arc. So first point will be the center point of this arc, and then the starting point of the arc, and then the last point. Okay, so let's do it. So okay, so we're going to start with a new family. So it will be still a adaptive family. So let's place 3 points. So 1, 2, 3. Okay, so make them adaptive. So the first point will be the center point of the arc. So imagine if we draw arc. So let me just do a screenshot of this one. So this will be the first point, right? Point 1, and then so it will start a center point, and start point. It will do an arc, something like this. So finish, if I draw a line between point 1 and 3, the arc finish at on this reference line. Okay, so I think this is a slightly, actually it's slightly simpler than the last one. So the one with a formula. So okay, so first we already have this point 1, and point 2 will be the dimension between point 1 and 2. So we just need a reporting parameter, so to get the distance between point 1 and 2. So this equals the radius of this okay, so this arc. Okay, so radius of this arc. Okay, so point 1 and 2, let's create a spline through points, make a reference line, and then we set work plan onto this reference line, di dimension, pick this point. So now we have this. Let me just change the scale so we can see the number. So select this dimension. We can create, let's call it our reporting parameter RP instance, and take this reporting parameter box. So now we know the R radius, right? So, and then we need to place a So actually, let me just connect 1 and 3 as well, because we are going to need to lock that arc onto this reference line. So then create a reference. So this time we're going to use center end arc. Okay, so use draw on world plane, set world plane, pick the horizontal world plane of this point 1, and click on this one. So this will be the center point of this arc, and then start from here, go end on this reference line. So now you can see with these two, so yeah, we can lock them. Okay, so lock them onto the reference line. So now if I for example, if I drag this one, so it will automatically adjust this arc. And then we need to select this arc and click on this one to make this a dimension. And then we need, so you can see there's no reporting parameter you can directly choose. So we need to create a parameter. So let's call it R instance and OK. So go to family types. So R equals reporting parameter. So use RP. So equal this reporting parameter, which means when we adjust the so you can see when we adjust the point 2, so which means we change the distance between point 1 and the 2, so the radius of this arc will always match the reporting parameter. And yeah, so basically this is it. So we don't need to place 1, 2, 3 or on one on the arc. We just place the first point at the center point and then the start of the radius. And when we place the second point, it will define the radius and also the starting point. And the third point is slightly different because it's not controlling the radius anymore. So you can see you can place it on here or here, doesn't really matter. So the only thing it controls is the length of this arc. So where this stop or this angle of this arc. Okay, so now this is the reference line we need. So we can just model something, model the rest of the family onto this reference line. So I'll just quickly do a track on, place a point, use draw on face first. So we need to have this point, so have this to place the profile, right? So reference, I'll use rectangle, draw on world plane, set world plane, pick the world plane on this point, and let's just do a rectangular shape. I'll just make it 100 by 50. Sorry, I might just I had a paper cut on my finger, so it's a little bit slow when I type my keyboard. Sorry about that. MV. Okay, so now we have this. Maybe I'll just copy this one. CC. Select this point. Make new host. Select profile. Control select. Create a form. Select this one. So on this direction. So which means I need to type in 0. And this one will be 1. Okay, so now we have this track, and once again, so we're going to place another point, draw on face, place onto the reference line, a reference, a spline, draw on world plane, set world plane, pick this point, start from here, go down some, like roughly. So to place some, actually I click 1, 2, 3, so we can have 2 control points, but if you want more, you can just add more. Okay, so now we can maybe I'll just drag this, just change this one a little bit, this one go the other direction, this direction. Okay, so maybe that's it. So now let's select this CC and one and maybe 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, maybe 5 more. So pick new host. Doesn't need to be equally placed. You can place them wherever you like. And the last one, and then sometimes you might actually, let me just try to drag this to here to increase it. Oh, hang on, where is it? Oh, go to the other side. not really sure. Control Z. Go down. Oh, looks like it's jumping around. Oh, maybe just leave it. Now let's select all these and create, and also the path. Okay, so it looks like it's fine, but sometimes when you have big angle, I mean, it might break. It might have some issue creating this form. It will tell you it won't work, or like self-intersecting something warning, and then it break the. So you just need to, if that happens, you just need to move these points close to each other. So if you move the close to each other, it will work. Okay, it will work. And then once you create this form, and then you can go and can move this back. Okay, so that's how you can fix this. So okay, so and then also let's just try to change this a little bit. So I'll just skip one and skip another one and change this one. Okay, so to make some variation. So and it's a little bit hard to see because currently we on the hidden line, right? So if I change to shade SD, you start to see the difference you can make. Okay, so now I think this is good. Maybe I'll just give it a material. So I'll just call it MA, and then we can load and type HR to bring back that frame. And if you want to, you can also give it a material for that. I'll just quickly MA2 instance. Okay, doesn't need to be instance. It can be type. Now we can load this one into here, and we can place. So I'm going to cancel this first. I'll just increase the size of the ceiling so I can we can place it on this side. And also I'm going to place it onto a ceiling plane. So you can we can't see the ceiling. This is because the view range. So sometimes when the view range is set to, you can say stop at 4 meters above ground floor, which means we won't be able to see anything above this level. So a ceiling is apparently it's above this height because we have maybe 6 or 7 meter high. So easiest way is change this to unlimited. So which means anything above that, so we can still see, but that's beyond. So so you can see all these dot lines. So this is controlled by the beyond. I'll just quickly show you why that's dashed line. So it's beyond. So this line style. Okay, so now go back to architecture component. So now this is the family we just did. So you can see when we try to place it. Actually I just do a family 5 should be the so 5. So this is the one we did last time. So you can see it start from the first point, and then second point, the midpoint, and then the last point. Okay, but this one, so the one we just did today, family 1, so start from the center point, so which means it's easier. So for example, I want to place some a family just to use the same center point. So I can type SC snap center point. So and then I'll just pick either this line, this is a model line we did on the ceiling, or this is previous family, but they share the same center line. So doesn't really matter which one I pick. So I just click on here, and then I'll just move to here. So you will see it will start this family. So this is starting point, and also controls the radius of this arc. Okay, so I'll just click once, and then click here, so it will create a family. So starting from here to here, and do it again, SC again, and click on here. So maybe this time I will just do it in the middle. Okay, so here to here. Okay, so same. If I want to create another family using a same center point, I type SC and click on this family, and then maybe start from here and end here. Okay, so again SC here, SC here, SC. So you can see Revit is quite slow, right? But you can still like do everything. Just let Revit to calculate, so you don't need to wait. So as long as you know what you clicked or pressed, it's oh hell, this one's wrong. Yeah, I think this is about it. And also, if you wanted to adjust, still you can adjust the size. So for example, you can move roughly, hover your cursor. You can see point. So there are point 1, 2, and 3, right? So those dots. So move your cursor on to the roughly where the point 3 is. Tab and click. And hang on, can I drag it? Yeah, so you can see move your cursor onto point 3. You can drag it, and point 1 same. But when you drag point 1, it's not only control the starting point where this arc, where the starting point of this arc is, and also the radius of this family. So you can see you can drag to here. Okay, so I think this is it. Let's have a look in 3D view. Interesting. This one's a different one. So this is one from last time. Let's just delete it. And all these one can be just flipped. Just select the flip, and we'll go to the other side, right? So this is it. So exactly, or not exactly, but same should be the same. If you just if you use exact same profile but different way of creating this arc. So instead of having 1, 2, 3 points all on the same arc, we use center point, starting point, end point. Starting point, end point to create this arc. Okay, so this is it. Yeah, I think that's all I can think of about this family. So if you have any other suggestions or questions, please let me know. Okay, so I think this is compared to the last one, which is this. This one's very, very simple. So try it yourself. I'm not going to upload this one. But okay, so that's all. Thanks. I'll see you next time. Thank you. Bye.